Okay, I can't believe I'm actually making this video, but might as well. I've done this demonstration way back. We're going to do it again because this is for a customer who sent me an email saying, hey, guess what? Can the quart containers that you're shipping out are not really quarts? They're not 32 ounces. We buy our containers, and first things first, let me announce myself. I'm Kenneth Bird. I am the creator of Supreme Ambient Light Rejection Screen Paint using ambient light rejection technology gain. Now, keep in mind that when we order our containers, we order them from Uline. Uline, the quarts that we get from there, are plastic containers, are 32 ounces. 32 ounces is a quart. So this individual is telling me that the paint that he got from us, our containers are not quarts. So they're less than a quart. All right, now I've done this already. Like I said, I want the Uline. We go to Uline and buy our containers. Uline is not going to sell us something that's not true. These containers are 32 ounces. 32 ounces make up a quart. So, this is for the customer because I have to send it over to him so I can show him, because for some reason, when I buy containers, I don't do my homework. Of course I'm going to do my homework. I'm looking at the containers and I thought to myself, okay, no one's going to believe that a quart actually fits in this. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to do a demonstration by pouring one out of a traditional quart like this into this to show that it does fill a quart. Now keep in mind, it's not supposed to go to the very top. You don't want it to overflow. It's supposed to go right where the line is, right here. See the line where the container is? That line? That. Right, so take our container right here of our quart right there, and we're going to fill it into this, because when we buy these containers, they are actually a quart. And there you go. It may look smaller than the actual round can, the regular quart container, but this is an actual quart. This is 32 ounces. It takes 32 ounces to make a quart, and that's what it is. There you go. That's what I said. People ask me, why do I have so many demonstrations? Because every time I turn around, we got to back something up, because we've done this already. The first minute I ordered these in, I used to sell my paint in these containers like this. But these became hard to ship. On top of that, with the lids, the way you had to snap them down, the lids would pop open. They became a big problem. I wanted something that you could screw down and stay locked, which is the best containers for us, so we don't use these anymore. On top of it, these are harder to ship. If we're going to ship these in these packages right here, they're very hard to ship. So that's why we went with the square containers. On top of that, has a nice little grip on the side of it, making it easy for you to pour the paint out. You know, this became the better container for us. On top of that, it fits the labels just perfectly. So this, when the container's here, the first thing I thought was like, this is 32 ounces? Like, it can't be. So I had to go upstairs. I got a container just like this, our original containers, filled it up with water to where they have it at, the measuring line where they have it at, because they don't fill these to the very top, because you don't want it spilling over. The minute you pop it open, you don't want paint spilling all over the place, because once it reaches around that rim part right there, it's too much paint in the container. And what's going to happen, somebody pops it up, paint's going to spray all over the place. So it's a certain line where they actually fill it up. And what I did was I actually filled this into another container, and of course, yes, it did. It came to 1 quart. Exactly what it's supposed to do. So, like I said, whether you take interest in this video or not, it's just basically for a customer who basically sent me an email saying that I should send him another quart because he didn't have enough paint to paint his screen, and these weren't actually a quart. All right, with that being said, I got to upload this and send it over. Got to go, and God bless.